I am muted. Holy cow, there we go. Okay, easy to figure out. I don't know why I was muted. How's the music volume compared with everything else? Like, how's the mix? Oh, there we go. Okay. The latency thing is a bit finicky right now. Good, good. The mix is good. Sweet. How's the mic compared? Everything's sounding all right. Just want to make sure, and then we can really get into this. That ain't gonna do it. Nice. Turn that down a little bit. All right. Oh, that's pretty huge. Music is louder than my voice. Okay, I'll tune it down just a little bit. There we go. That should be a lot better. We'll attach and then just go ahead and pass the turn. Now, they do play... Oh, nice. Okay, so I know they play Enhanced Hammer, but we do play Double Mist Energy. So, okay, well... Sick. That's easy enough. We'll just get right into another one, I think. We'll give it a second, get it all loaded up, and get the stream going full force, and then we'll go over the deck list, and then we'll hop back into some games. Eltren Kiddo. How's everybody's Mondays going? Nice. It's a sick start. Man, for some reason, it feels like my arms are like the weirdest angle for... Hold on, I gotta fix this. My arm is at like the funniest angle trying to get it onto the table right now. We don't want the Baniri there. That one's going down. End it there. Big Luna. Yeah. Okay, so that's fine. We knew that was going to happen. So he going for the boss? Just immediate. Okay, never mind. I was going to try and hunt down the one with the energy. Well, the Wally's being gone is good because we have to we do have to two-shot the Lucario. So one of the Wally's being gone means that like the two-shot is a little more available. Yeah. That's fine. What would be sweet here is to go Budew into the active. Well, Lilies. Okay, that's actually pretty cool too. The Lilies, we want to find Yanma, or not, we want to find Yanmega and Unfair Stamp. Okay, we found oh, we have another chance. We have another chance. I don't really want to play the... okay. At least there's that. Okay. Get another one down. Don't. I mean, I'd love to prize race and try and get just a good board established. See, this is where it'd be nice for me to go. Like I want to grab the Mega Kangaskhan so I can throw the energy on there. I guess we know he only has one. This is weak to fighting. I think we just go here. Just throw it onto that one. Okay. Lots of outs. And we do resist, which is nice. So if we can kind of string attackers along, then we are looking to be in a good spot here. Grab a Soul Rock. Yeah. The nice thing is that if we KO this Lucario, we have the two prizes we need just sitting right there on the bench. And we'd play a lot of boss's orders, so it shouldn't be too difficult to pull that off. Okay. Prepping for a boss of his own. Nice. Okay, so I mean, he's not going to be in the active, so we're fine. Unless he's going for like the what the heck? Okay. Ultra Ball. Let's go. See if we can find it off a bug catching set before we use our Ultra Ball. Nice. Keep those in there. Throw this one here. We'll retreat. Bring this one up. Actually, yeah, I'll keep the 3. Because I'm going to shuffle 3 onto... we don't need that mine. Okay, we'll go like that. So we'll put 3 here, leave 3 on active. Or we'll leave a few on active just in case he doesn't take the KO with the Mega Brave next turn. Nice. So we'll go here. We'll move the 3 to the undamaged one. And that way I still have attack if it doesn't go down. And can probably take the KO. Because now he's got to leave it up here. And if he doesn't, if it's with like 280 or something like that, retreats. I don't know. I think we're in a good spot. Mega Brave. Okay. He needs double premium power pro for the KO. Okay, so he's gonna try and go for the damaged one, which is nice because then we're gonna have 2, or he's going for the Pheasant Deputy, one of the 2. Oh, never mind. He's gonna go for this one. I mean, that should be fine. I don't think he's still not taking a KO from what I've seen. Yeah. Okay, I feel like we've got him on the rocks right now, which is nice. Okay, he needs 2 of them. One more? No, we're good. We live! Okay. The annoying thing is that I do have to retreat it. Let's get rid of that one. I've got 2. Yeah, I'll just pull mode. And do we have another Yanma in the deck? No. Okay. So we are gonna be rocking on some damaged guys, but that's okay. I think we should be fine. How many? 2? Yeah, we're okay. Go for the KO. Move 3 here. Now, okay, double boss off the prize is pretty sick because now we know we have KO. Just gonna grab. Do some damage. Bossing up. Yeah. Okay. Easy. This is why the Mega Lucario matchup's not so bad. Just throw the free retreat up there. Energy recycler. Throw that energy back in there. Bring them up. Why not? Bada bing, bada boom. And that's the game, folks. All right. Okay, what is going on? Okay, let's look at the deck. This is such a weird way to look at it. Is there a better way? I guess I can just go over here. Okay, so the deck itself is like super straightforward. The attackers, you have, oh, excuse me, apologies. We have the Yanmega 4/4 line of that. We also have double Mega Kangaskhan and a 1/1 line of Mega Lopunny. Against a non-fighting deck, the Mega Kangaskhan can be an attacker, and the Lopunny is great for Crustle. Our supporter Pokemon are Budew, Psychic, Psyduck, Latias, Pheasantipity, and the Meowth. Latias is pretty necessary to get on the bench there for the Mega Kangaskhan and just kind of shuffling things around. Psyduck is really helpful, obviously, for the Dragapult matchup, and Budew is if we go second. We can just start the game with the Itchy Pollen. The items and supporters are kind of up for debate here. So the 4 Poffin and the 4 Bug Catching set has been really good. We get set up pretty consistently, and then it's just discard fodder for the Ultra Ball later on in the game. The 2 Mega Signal have been good for finding the Lopunny and the Mega Kangaskhan. 1 Energy Recycler has been fine. I haven't felt like I needed more. We're playing Unfair Stamp as our A-Spec. I've considered going actually to Max Rod just because we don't have any recovery in the deck apart from the Energy Recycler, but we do play a pretty thick attacker line, so it's not like we need to recycle those. It's more just the Latias or the Psyduck. At Force of Vitality, we play 2 of them. It's really good because you can just slap one down, grab a Yanmega. Usually you can find both of them off the Bug Catching set later on in the game, and then just start swinging. So it's pretty simple to get them set up again. Nighttime Mine is for the Dragapult matchup. It's super helpful because they don't expect it most of the time, so they'll run out of energies, and then later in the game you just slap a Nighttime Mine down and you kind of just win. 4 Boss, 1 Hilda, 4 Lily's Determination. The boss count is because we're super aggressive. We want to pick our KOs. We don't hit for a ton of damage too, so being able to kind of fight around some of the bigger threats that are on the board is really helpful. The Hilda is really good because in a pinch we can grab the Yanmega or the Lopunny and the Mist Energy. So it's really good for item lock because we can't find anything off of the Bug Catching set or the Ultra Ball that way. So we're kind of just relying on Hilda and Lilies in the, under the item lock. But the Hilda is just nice because it's a guaranteed. And then we play the 2 Mist Energy and 10 Grass Energy. They've been, I think the counts are fine from what I've been seeing. Like how I've been playing, I feel like it's doing pretty good. That may be up for debate. We'll kind of figure that out as we go, I guess. But yeah, I think it's been doing really good. We'll hop back into some more games. Just wanted to give you guys a little rundown of the list. And yeah, I mean, if you have any questions about it, feel free to ask them. I mean, I'm not a pro deck builder, so it's kind of a combination of a few lists I've seen around and then just kind of make it my own, change some of the counts, add a couple cards. But yeah, no, it's been good. Aldagalgo. That's a crazy name. All right. Let's see. We're going first, which is nice because we have the big potential to attack going first. Sick. No donk. Definitely no donk. Okay, so I prized Budew and a Yanma. Just go like that and you can just pass the turn there. It's pretty linear how we play the deck. There is some stuff kind of mid to late game where you can kind of finagle some numbers, but for the most part the early game is the same all the time. Oh, I wonder, is this the new, what's everyone calling it? Slot box? That's been going crazy in Japan. And now we wait. Area 0. Nice. This is where Iono would be so sick. Because then you can just go get rid of everything. Or a judge. We don't play any hand disruption apart from the unfair stamp. Which is fine. Nice. Big assault landing guy. But the nice thing is that I have the potential, if I can find, okay, that's also sick. If I can find Yanmega off of this, we can just take the cornerstone, which kind of screws him over. Let's thin a little bit more. Oh, we would have found it. That's unfortunate. If we miss it now, oh, we don't miss. We never miss. What was I concerned? We never miss in this deck. We play 4 of them. The issue here is now we have essentially no backup attackers, so things could get hairy quickly. I'm also going to get rid of that. Okay, that definitely makes it a little easier. Well, a little easier. It kind of takes the pressure off because they can't knock towel anymore. Okay, this is we're in a bit of a predicament here. Not sure I like this. What do we need to see off the top to make this work? Oh, he had it again. Dang it. What do we need to see to make this work? We need to see probably lilies. Lilies would be sick. That'd be very, very helpful. Maybe unfair stamp off the top. Kind of disrupt him a little bit. But knowing unfair stamp into Terra Box, I'll just unfair stamp them into a Noctowl and then it doesn't matter. But oh, this guy's really digging. Okay, so it doesn't even matter now if I unfair stamp into a Noctowl. You can't use it anyways. Okay, there's I'm just trying to figure it out. If he goes boss, takes the KO on the Yanma, because like that would be, I think, to him that's probably the smart thing to do, is to try and take the KO on the Yanma. And he hasn't used a supporter for turn. Okay, never mind, he uses Crispin. Unfortunate. Okay. Stamp. That unfortunate. Holy cow. Talk about a great stamp. I take all the unfortunate talk back. That was sweet. That just fixed our entire game. Now, the unfortunate thing is that there is a non-zero chance. Okay, so now he can just boss the Mega Kangaskhan if I do put it down. Well, it's a little less likely now, but this is gone. It's exact math. Dang it. We might be done here. Might be done here. I mean, you just gotta play to your outs, right? You never know what could happen. That's not good. I mean, that definitely helps. I can't take the KO though. It's only 210. What do we do here? I mean, I did just put down a big threat for them to go after, and then loaded it full of energy. So I have essentially set out the perfect trap, except for it's not a trap, it's actually just the right thing to do. Got 3 prizes left, a Mega Kangaskhan on the bench. They don't have any way to take it though. They just like hoping to get a Crispin. Nothing? Is it nothing? Oh, they have the Crispin. Never mind. So they do have enough to take the Yanmega. Or, hold on, do they? Because he just grabbed the grass. Does he not have enough? What the heck is going on? That's crazy that we live that. Those are all gone. I think it's just Psyduck in there, so the Poffin means nothing. Go here. How many energy? Just 3. Throw an energy here. Okay, kinda nice. The only issue is that it would probably just bump their Noctowl so you could recur them. I think we just punch. Okay. So they need a good amount of stuff. I don't know. I feel like that was a big turn for them to miss on. Grab the Noctowl. Is it a nice stretcher for something? No Nest Ball feels like it hurts this deck pretty majorly. Pretty much just boils down to if they have, if they can get energy, if they can get Raging Bolt set up, that's game, because they have the energy on board now. Do they not have it? Or is he just taking a long time? What were the things? Nice switch or energy switch? Grab the Raging Bolt. Attach an energy. Energy switch one over. Oh, trumpet. Never mind. Well, hold on. Oh, never mind. He has it. Sick. Had to sort that one out. That's okay. Now he's just. Now he's just being overkill. Crazy. I think if we had a better start to that game, we would have had it. But we did not have a good start to that game, which is fine. That happens sometimes. Do they have it? Yes, they get the coin flip. I feel like there's some days where you get the coin flip and it's great, and there's other days where you just like it never comes to you, which is bizarre. It's like Live is figures out which who gets to have coin flips that day. They decided to go first. Okay. The Lucario or Blood Moon Ursa Luna. That is, or Mega Zygarde. Hello. Talk about a sweet matchup. 3 free prizes. Easy money. I've been talking a lot of smack here for the last 5 or 10 seconds, so if we lose this one, it's going to feel real bad. Nice. Bringing up the Lunatone. Or bringing up the Solrock. I know my Pokemon. Nice. Whatever, I'll grab these. They're gonna get shuffled back anyways. Okay. Do I grab the Mega Kangaskhan? I feel like it's safe, but I don't really want to risk it. What I do want to do is guarantee the Badoo. If I could find another one, that'd be sweet. I've got 2 in deck already. Bring up Senior Ledoux. Or is it, what's the meme? Sensei Ledoux? That guy? Just passing. They got nothing. I got nothing. So let's see which one of us can have nothing for the shortest amount of time. Now they do have a better chance to have nothing for a shorter period of time because they can just draw cards. Nice. Just keep going. There was a game I played not too long ago where it was and Zoroark in this. I was like, oh, easy matchup. And then I proceeded to get just the worst hands. And I almost won the game. What I didn't account for is the fact that they had all their cards in their hand, and at the end of the game they were just like stalling and decided to just take the KOs as they needed to. But I got them down to 0 cards in their deck using Badoo. So I thought that was pretty fun until the very last turn when they're like, oh no, I actually have everything. They're just playing with me, just messing with me. Played me like a fiddle. Give me something. Okay, I'll take it. Oh no, it's the watchtower. Well, that's the first time that that's happened, and it will probably not be the last time. Well, we'll attach to it and start getting it out of there. Oh, man. Talk about embarrassing. Now they're poffing. Okay. Take a KO. The signal. What is this guy doing? Okay, there we go. We got there. How many turns was that? I'll have to count it later on. That's a cool little intro animation. See ya later, Stinky. Get the Meowth out of here. Oh, that's where they all are. Another one? How many times do you have to teach you this lesson, old man? Is it from hand? It is from hand. Nice. This one feels, yeah, okay. I was gonna say, this one feels like a little bit of a wash. Alright, on to the next one. We get to call it. Heads? Nope. Just kidding. We are 0 for 5 so far. Oh, well, didn't matter. I was planning on getting my account to a higher elo before this, but I have not had time since rotation happened pretty much to sit down and just like grind out tons of games, which is part of why we're doing this tonight. But also I need to practice with this Yanmega deck because it's sick and I love it, and I'm probably gonna play this until it rotates. Because where is it? See if I can find it. Oh, because we've got this. Rolling up. It's the first time I'm missing one, but the one is here. I should probably get the game going. The one is here. It's just in a slab, and it costs the exact same as the rest of the SIRs. So I'm like, do I just bust it out of the slab, or do I leave it in there kind of for fun? Still on the fence about it. If I can find another SIR before I need to play the deck, then I'll leave it in the slab. But if not, then old Yanmega's coming out of retirement for one more game. All right. This guy's gonna try and itchy pollen me. I don't stand for that. Nice. Do we need one? Go like that. Then. Sure. Load the bench. I feel like I want to be getting itchy pollen, so I'm gonna get rid of everything I can. Get rid of that, and get rid of this. Grab this. That feels good to me. Treat. Bring up Sensei Ledoux. Start swinging. I knew it. That's why I didn't put him down. I knew it was going to be Frost Ass Monkey Dory. I knew it. So they're going mega item lock. Let's go see what we can find. Ouch. That might have been the wrong thing to do. Or just start taking KOs. Why not? See you later. Nice. Okay, that's sick. No Iono. I don't know if they're playing Yveltal still. If they are, probably bad. But for right now, this is fine. And we only have one thing with an ability. So we're fine. This seems like an okay setup. If I need to, I'll put down one of the Yanmegas. Start taking KOs, but for right now, I think we're just okay to leave the Yanmas on the bench. The Lively Stadium is nice because they can't get hit. Here comes another Badoo. Hold on, they crispined. What did they crispin for? Water. Oh, okay, to the active. Gotcha. This just hits 60, right? I don't have to do anything. I can just... Uh-oh. Don't do this game. We have so much to live for. Is something going on with my stream? No? Seems like we're doing A-okay. We're just stuck in limbo. In Pokey Purgatory. There we go. Hey! Penance has been served. How is Garchomp good? Like as a matchup or as a deck? I mean, if like Garchomp as a deck, I think struggles. Do you go first or second? We go first. I think given the option. Oops, just hit the mic with my ring. I think Garchomp as a deck really, yeah, playing seems mid. I think the reason it seems mid is because it's a stage 2 deck similar to Dragapult, where you want to have all of your not Garchomps, what are they? Gabites out. And by doing that, you have to take a lot of turns to get set up, and then you have to get the Cynthia set up, and then you're behind, and then your attack has a weird damage cap where it's not quite there. And you're tanky, but you don't have any way to really heal because you don't want to play the Monkey Dory, so it's just kind of like this awkward, like, that's really helpful actually. This kind of awkward, I don't know, you're just kind of, you're never in the spot you want to be in at this point, at the point of the game you want to be at that spot, if that makes sense. That's my take on it, at least. That's sweet. It's not doing that anymore. And end the turn. What is going on over here? Is this Cinderace Hydreigon? If it's Cinderace Hydreigon, that would be really funny. Or maybe it's nothing. Maybe they're just gonna sit here for a minute and then, oh no, it's doing the bad. Oh, a Cinderace Zygarde. Hold on. Boss the Baneri. What's really unfortunate here is we could take the KO no problem. Good night. What is going on with live? It's like having a heart attack. I think I just want to have as few liabilities sitting on the bench as possible. Make him have the boss in 3 cards. I think it's fine. He's got nothing else. Just give him the 1. This is where Latias would have been sweet, because if we had Latias, then we have the KO. But no Latias, no KO. Another Zygarde. Our prize map is clear, gentlemen. Full speed ahead. So yeah, a lot of Mega Zygarde floating around right now, apparently, which is pretty primo. Taking a good long while to find three fighting energy. Apparently I drew a Yanma. I can already see. I will play it. Bring up the first contestant. And by first contestant, I mean this one. Sayonara. Sure. Look at that. It seems kind of sick, honestly, this Cinderace Mega Zygarde. I think they just had a really bad start. Because, like, I mean, that does nothing. I'd love if I could just boss that. Bring up the bunny. Nice. Just for fun. I mean, props to this guy for finishing it out. I don't think there's any way that this works, but kudos for playing it out. Oh, never mind. What does that do? How do I see? Oh, never mind. It's all fighting energy. I was like, oh, maybe it can do its thing. Nope. Oh. This just guarantees it, right? Bang, bang, bang. Wait, why is it? What is going on here? Oh. Acerolas. Okay. I did not see the Acerola get played. That is funny. Another Acerola, perchance? No. I thought the game was bugged for a second there. I was like, oh, did like rock energy just, if it's like the last thing, it just like stops it all for some reason? Nope. I was right. I just didn't see them playing Acerola. I think if I had to make like my top 6, like if I had to make a 6 Pokemon team that was just like my top 6, I feel like Yanmega would make the cut. Actually, I know Yanmega would make the cut. Gen 4 in the Safari Zone trying to find Yanmega so I could bring it to Crasher Wake, get the Fen badge. Memories. Rockets box. No, it's Murkrow. Hot dog. This is the one to go for. Item lock is going to happen. Yeah. I do need different cards in my hand, as it turns out. Okay. We'll grab it just in case. If we don't get the Latias, then we have the retreat. If we do, then we're set up for next turn. Well, we're set up for next turn. They have tons of supporters. I think this is fine. No Rotostick, no Pokegear. Oh. Gang's all here. No Ariana. Ariel only goes to 5 now. Rocket's Feathers using 1. Nice. Okay. You. Get on up there. Nice. Don't need you, don't need you. Yeah. Go here. Go here. Now we can kind of do the math and think to ourselves if they have more than 5 cards in hand, they probably have a knockout on anything. If they don't have more than 5 cards in hand, then we're probably safe. And now is when we can actually start really using the Mega Kang. Because if they don't, then moving stuff around all the time, if they don't have the KO, then it's going to take multiple Honchkrow down. And it also, we don't have to worry about like constantly moving stuff back and forth to try and get the energy up. All right. Archer. Unfair stamp. Let's go. If they take the KO, boy howdy. It's going to be a rough one for them. Headset. Oh, they have the Proton. That makes sense. Man, it's a good thing there's not like a great lightning deck in standard right now, because ooh, do they have enough? They need 5. They have enough. Okay. Now they only have 2 cards in hand. Is giving them a different 2 better or worse? I mean, I'd like to get rid of... Ooh, there's a chance. Draw before using the gear. Nice. That's sweet. Guaranteed knockout. Throw that there. Unfair stamp. I always like to draw before I use any of those look at the top 7 ones, because if I look at the top 7 and then draw, there's a chance that I just draw the top 7 or draw of some of the cards from the top 7. So I like to draw and then use top 7. That's just my preference. I'm not 100% certain on the math. I could be wrong, but I think that makes it so you're statistically more likely to find the cards you're looking for is if you draw and then look at the top 7. Nothing. Scratch off the top. Unfair stamp does it. Unfair stamp does it. We draw. We get in there. Nice. Just in case the 200 wasn't enough. Another boss. This guy's going to do 120 damage. Now he's just going to retreat. Little does he know, we've got a secret tool just for moments like these. And I think that's probably the nail in the coffin. It's only got 6, so he's hitting for 120 off of the Porygon. What's this guy gonna do? Giovanni for something? Yeah. Nice. He's just hoping I don't have energy in hand? Never mind. That is the first time in a long time that unfair stamp has actually been unfair in my favor. Sometimes it is unfair, but it is not in the way you'd think it would be. All right, let's keep the victory train rolling. And we get to pick first. I think my rationale for going first is we attack turn 2. We're all stage 1 in basic, so it's not like we need, like, Budu is nice, but we're not like a go slow and get set up deck, where we're set up, let's go, let's attack kind of deck. And so giving yourself the option to do that immediately is pretty sweet. We play Mega Zygarde again based off the sleeves. Nope. I was just thinking, how funny would that be? Buddy Buddy Puffin. That works. Did I already attach an energy? No, I didn't. I can get energy back. End the turn. Oh. Teal mask box. Kinda sick. Teal mask Mega Meganium. Yes. Which means there's probably going to be a forest of not forest of giant plants, forest of vitality popping its head out, which is good for us. Never going to say no to that. Okay. That is also pretty sweet for this matchup. I don't think it's going to matter because they always have overkill. We lilies. Problematic. Ultra Ball or Latias? Nope. That would have been really nice. Nighttime Mine. Let's go here. We have a good chance of getting it next turn. That's unfortunate that we missed it though. This just forces them to have a stadium bump. It's drawn. Looking for that stadium probably. Because that'd be what? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. Is that how that works? $1.50? Okay. Really good chance of getting it this turn. Just need to see an Ultra Ball or Latias. Ultra Ball it is. Let's draw, see if we find that off the draw anyways. Okay, another Ultra Ball is good. Don't think I need the Poffin. I can get rid of that. Aha! It's prized. That's an issue. Okay. That's really unfortunate. I think I hold that. They'll take the KO next turn. We're going down on prizes, which sucks. But we can go Fez, Unfair Stamp, draw, move stuff around. Maybe see if I find a Badu. I didn't, but... I can Ultra Ball for it. That sucks. I'm scared of that. I have another one. Give me some free retreat. That is a really unfortunate turn of events. Okay, You have the Meganium. So the Mega Kangaskhan is definitely dead. Not dead. Knocked out. Proper terminology. So now it's hitting 300, and we know that. Another Lilies. Oh, it is the Arboliva deck. Sick. Gone. Okay. It's a lot of energy that I'm going to get removed from play. And a big hand that's going to get cut down to nothing. Fez. Is it worth it to... I don't think so. He says, "Is it worth it to boss?" I don't think so. I don't think we need to. Go here. Let's just retreat. Bring that one up. Make sure we have the energy in deck to do so. Because I've had it before where you fez and you draw 3 energy and you're like, oh, I guess I can't attack anymore. Nice. This will never see the field on my end. 210. Throw them all here. Nice. Okay. It is nice that we shuffle the energy off of our own active. Okay. Ultra Ball. Get rid of a couple at least. Yeah. 4. Fez. No, another Teal Mask. Teal Mask or Teal Dance, Teal Dance. So it's 5. So this is going. Or 5 did. Was it 270? $270 with 5, so it lives on. Oh, what? Two, 4, 6, 8. It's 3. I feel like that should have been 270. Oh, and then I had one. Never mind. That's the math. That makes sense. Okay, so they're going to 1. 3 energy. I have an energy recycler somewhere. I think I go Lilies. See if I find it. I don't. Fez. See if I find it. I don't. Play it safe. I only had a few in there. Yeah, I had 1. Guess it doesn't matter if we have a Kangaskhan now. I've done it 1, and I'd rather put the 3 here. Okay. It's asking a lot for them to have it in 3 cards. Has the Arboliva. Attach. Oh, and then boss. Yep. Shoot. Well, that was unfortunate. But so be it. Alright. Keep her rolling, keep her rolling. After this game, I may have to go and get a bite to eat, but we'll see. Nice, we have the Latias this time. What is this? Doublade, Dawn, Team... Is this just the... Is this the pre-release deck? We're just playing Doublade? What's up? Not too much. Just we're just playing some Yanmega. It's been going good. I think we've won more games than we've lost so far. Been a couple bad beats with some prizing, but apart from that, it's been pretty good. Honestly, can't complain. We're waiting for Dom Wyvern 5 to finish setting up. Take one. I'll take one. It is just the Doublade deck. Okay. Grab the... Oh, not let me grab... Don't want that one. What is going on here? Like, I have an Ultra Ball. I don't want to use it, though. That is insane. Man alive. Get rid of boss. I'd rather keep Lilies for next turn. Oh, now I can grab it. Ridiculous. We'll get other. Hey, I really appreciate that. Yeah, no, it's been fun. I just started doing this not too long ago, and it's been a blast working on videos. So I'm happy you're happy you're enjoying them. Yeah, unlucky is that's insane. That it's just like you just can't grab it. Not that one. Not allowed to grab Mega Kangaskhan, and now our hand size is drastically different. Had to get rid of a boss for that. I feel like we get these games. Whoa, that was a crazy voice crack. Okay. I feel like we get these games. I feel like we get these games pretty frequently where it's just like Our opponent does nothing. Okay, we just win. Which is good, because I am very hungry. So once this game is done, I'm going to go grab, like, a quick snack. And then I'll hop right back on. Yeah. Sick. Okay. I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab a snack. All right. Had to grab a quick nanner and a glass of water. The those voice cracks would have just kept rolling if I didn't do that. My opponent won the coin flip and is deciding who goes first. Also, gonna have a Jolly Rancher because I want to. My turn. The Maractus scares me. So what are the odds? I don't have any way to retreat it really. I would just have to constantly power up. I'm gonna do it. We'll see what happens. Kinda gotta draw stuff anyways. If I don't draw, it's gonna be a bad time. Okay, that's definitely nice. If we can snag a Latias next turn, and they don't retreat lock me, we are looking good. Ouch. Nice. It's like control pult or something like that. Okay, at least it's item lock and not retreat lock. We'd have to get something pretty sweet off the top here. Would be sweet. Ain't gonna do it right now though. Do I use the boss to force the Dreepies up? No, I don't think so. Oh, we're just kind of in top deck mode right now. Whiff the Boffin. Get back an energy? Okay. Ah, I'm not the only one. Ah! That's so funny. I'm not the only one making mistakes today. That makes me laugh so hard. The yeah, watch towering your own Meowth. That is a feel bad moment, but that is also very, very funny. Am I sad it happened to him? No, they're playing Dragapult. They deserve it. That's the only time it's funny. It's not funny if you're like someone like it's not funny if it's me. If it's funny, it's funny if it's a Dragapult player. Dang. Off to the races. So I don't really want... Yeah, this is just... We're playing Yanmega, nothing else. We don't really want to bench any fighting weak stuff, which almost all of our support Pokemon are. It's mostly just going to be an onslaught of these guys. Energy. Hey! Exactly what we needed. Is there ever a world where I boss the Makuita and then start spawning so they have to attach to it? Let's see what happens. Why not? Make him make a move. See if that's enough to like properly disrupt them. I know they play air balloons, but what are the odds, right? Probably not good. I might have to play the Meowth next turn. Hopefully this item lock holds and we're just like, we're set. We can just kind of wait it out for a couple more turns. Because they don't really want, I don't think they want to attach to the Makuita. Is it possible to turn it a little bit larger? Oh yeah. How much bigger can I make this? That should be a little bit better. I'm not I haven't, this isn't like a professional stream, unfortunately. This is just this is whatever I could cobble together, and I think I spent 20 minutes trying to put this background together. Nice. That's sweet. Nope. We'll keep that in the deck. So we want to strike first on the Mega Lucario. If they have the Wallies in hand, super unfortunate. If they don't, very, very good. Sick, yeah. Hopefully the, I just spat all over my desk. That's sweet. Hopefully the, yeah. I can make it bigger if you need to. I can also, here, I can also go like this. Move that there. The layout's gonna look a little weird for a while, but that is okay. Go like that. That. Oh, you stay there. Oh. Go like that. Maybe go like that. Nice. Okay, so they wallied. Yeah. That's the one thing I didn't want them to do. But we're fine. We will endure. They're already in a bad enough spot as is. Let's just clean out the energy from the deck. Attach here. Jet Cyclone. Like, I think of the decks that are floating around a lot, like Mega Lucario is pretty 50-50. If they have it, they have it, and if they don't, like we kind of like the math for them is super awkward. That helps, but the math for them is kind of awkward where they need something like that, like Premium Power Pro plus Max Belt. I mean, if they don't have a second energy, okay, they must have had two, because there's no way they're just doing that with one. Like if they have something like this, then they'll take it. But if they don't, which they won't after this turn, then we're fine. Never mind, they just don't have it. So this one's going down. They're losing their A-Spec. That's pretty sweet. We're just going to attach the one here, Lilies, and then just go from there, honestly. Like, having two set up, good. Can we find another one? Oh, we can find both of them. Let's go. Which is good, because this will take the KO. I can move it onto something else. I have the unfair stamp for next turn. That's so good. Forest doesn't mean anything to us right now. Just throw it onto one of them, and that's 3. They take a KO. I unfair stamp them and try and push for another KO. How many bosses have I used? Just one? Oh yeah, I think Lucario is a great deck for people to learn the game on. There's so much in the deck that makes it like you get to learn a lot of the basics of the game. Like you have to know when to attack, when you're retreating, getting your draw engine set up. Like there's lots to it that is like really good for a new player to learn. And I think honestly it's a pretty strong deck. Like you're fast, you hit hard, you got like really good HP. Yeah, I don't know. I think do I just avoid the Lucario entirely and take something else? Is that ever something I do? 11 cards in hand. It's a lot of energy they've used. If I find a boss here, can we find a boss here? Find a boss. I think we just grab the Meowth. I have an idea for something that's really funny. We're not using those. I'll tell you that much for free. Oh, hold on. I didn't discard it. Dang it. I was going to say I was going to grab the Fez and then just put the energy onto the Fez and then snipe the Makuhita off the bench, or the Riolu, but I won't do that. And I just discarded both of my Mega Kangaskhan, which is fine. We're okay. I will grab the Latias. Won't matter too much, but 3 energy. Are they all? Yeah. Put them all in, because that's a fresh that's a fresh Yanmega's worth. Nice. Let's put it here. We just want the one, because we'll take the KO. Easy peasy. And the next turn we just boss something else. And then that's game. Little 3-2-1 prize count there. Little 3-piece combo. No! My Meowth. It's okay. I think we'll survive. Boom. Yeah, okay, so funny you should say that about the Meowth scenario. I've done that before, where you start Meowth in like the most awkward beginning, and then to try and get it back into your hand, you can go attack with the Yanmega, throw it onto the Meowth, boss like, what's a good target? If they're playing the 60 HP snow runs, which I doubt they are, a bench Badoo, like a locked out, something that's low HP. Do the 60, take a KO, put it into your hand, and then throw up like Mega Kangaskhan or something like that, or something that's gonna survive a hit. And then you can go Lilies, all that energy back into your deck, put up a Yanmega, and start attacking again. It's definitely cool. It's there's so much that can be done in the deck with just the energies. You can kind of, you have a lot of power over the decisions you make. It's not like oh, I'm stuck here, I have to do this. It's like you have 4 or 5 kind of arrows in your quiver to start picking the shots you want, for a lack of a better metaphor. I think this is one of the most fun decks I've played. Like when I first started playing a few years ago, was it a few years? 2023 was when I started playing. Yeah, so stuff like this is a little bit challenging. And we're going, I went first, like a fool. I mean, going first is always right. Given the option, always go first. Something, please. Okay, that's honestly pretty sick. Going first is always what you want to do, but then you get stuck like with the duck or sometimes the Meowth in active spot, and that's a pretty poor start. We did luck out though. That was pretty sweet off the top. What is this? It's like turbo item lock? Sick. Yeah. Sorry, my phone is what I'm using as my second monitor, so the chat is really small to me, but I just saw the message. What's up? How's it going? Hopefully we got a few more games in us. Yeah, this is I think the deck's been a lot of fun to play. Here we go. Turbo item lock. Mega Diancie. Is this the Mega Diancie Dusknoir deck? Mega Diancie Dusknoir? That would be really funny if I started the side deck and it turned out to be that deck unintentionally. Yeah. It's the unfortunate part of playing. Oh, right, them item locked. Yeah, Peak Roaring Moon. Peak Roaring Moon is when I started playing, and that was like my favorite. I went to Vancouver I think it was Vancouver 2024, and I was like Battle VIP Pass, Radiant Greninja, Galarian Moltres, and just like all the good cards. Just throw them in there and just have some fun with it. That is unfortunate that I have to put it onto the side deck, but at least we're attacking. Yeah, Peak Roaring Moon. That's like when I started playing this deck, that was my thought. I was like, oh, it feels like Roaring Moon. This is sweet. Okay. That was confusing. Throw that down. Grab this. Nothing. That's unfortunate. What am I grabbing even? Do I just want to grab another... Do I grab Meowth and shuffle the stuff back into the deck? That might be the play. She just got a dead hand. I think that's the play. Get the lilies going. If I had an energy, I could have attacked again. And put everything onto this lad right here. Such is not the case. Instead, go here. I prize Latias again. That's insane. I didn't check that. That's my bad. Well, that is a fairly significant mistake. Not 100% confident what we're supposed to do now. Just like try and manually attach everything. Seems like our friend across the table is just kind of hanging out. Draw cards, see what happens. Manual attach. Probably what I'm going to do for the next little bit here. Yeah, I'm not 100% confident. This one feels a little bit messy, and we don't really have any. I mean, they might just be AFK, and we're gonna have the game close out on us in a second here. I've had it in the past before where this happens, where they just keep passing back and forth constantly. And it takes the whole timer. Like that's, man, no energies. It's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's only 2 in there now. Hot dog. Just keep passing. We gotta find those 2 energy. That side X start is proving to be a little bit more problematic than I originally thought. In a weird turn of events, I'm probably playing against a brick wall and I still might lose. That's crazy. Attach it, search for 2 psychic Pokemon and put them onto your bench. Yeah, okay. Well, that is very lucky for us because if they were active, I think we would have just lost that game on the spot. This is why it's important to prize check, I guess. Or play 2 Latias. Nice. Collect them all. Why not? Anything cool? Another forest. That's sweet. Alright. I got a few more in me. Play a few more games. Probably go till 9:30. Because then it's bedtime. Okay, I've been thinking about it more. New psychic energy. Oh, yeah. That seems really good. Is this, hold on, is this Slowpoke psychic or is the Slowpoke water type? Hold the phone. I thought it was a typo and it missed Slowpoke or Slowking. Bronzor Monkey Frostlass. Oh, you're doing the Energy Jammer or Evolution Jammer. That's crazy. Evolution Jammer, Monkey Frostlass. You will not evolve your Pokemon. Did I just see Primeape? I could have sworn I saw Primeape. What in the world? Bronzor Monkey Frostlass. How does Bronzor? Oh, okay. So it's a good thing we have the Baneri. Do we have the Lopunny? Just double check. We do. Okay. Get another one. Let's go through and check everything. We have the Latias. We prized a Yanmega. Prized a Yanma. A Lilies. Pokepad. Okay, it's all just trainers. And we prized a couple energy. I feel like I actually want to save the Mega Signal just to grab the Lopunny next turn. I guess I can grab the Lopunny with Hilda. Throw that down. I know that I have The... Oh, the thing is... No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not falling for the trap again. End turn. Oh. Annihilate. Yeah, I forgot that that's a card. Because you can just go, what is it? Fight of Destiny or something like that. And you just start walking through things. So I just go Hilda for Mist Energy, Lopunny, and that's my entire board state for the game. Because they're not doing damage. Yeah. Mist Energy, Lopunny, and then we're good. That should be... If that is the deck that they're playing, then that should be fine. We should be good. The gong. Ringing the gong. Other energy. Okay, there's the Crustle. That's fine. Hilda. Lopunny, Mist Energy. That just helps them if I put the forest down. I think this is probably good because they'll probably punch the Badoo, or oh, must have. I don't know if they play Crispin or not. If they punch the Badoo, then we are in great shape because we just go Unfair Stamp. Hopefully something else. Man, I have no idea what this song is, but it is a full vibe. And now, it's on my liked songs. I also just realized that Spotify shifted away from my royalty-free music and has been playing other things for the last little while. So that's fun. In an effort to preserve the stream, we're gonna go like that. Are these... Here. Okay, we have the lilies for free. We drew the Unfair Stamp again! You'll love to see it. Spiky Hopper. Whammo. Grabbed a gong. Yeah, I think we're in a pretty good spot here. Like, I'm not even sure I need to just make the game go faster. Would have been cool to see the deck do what the deck is supposed to do, but it seems like it was a few turns off. And I also think having the Lopunny probably helps. That's true. If I didn't have the Lopunny, then that would have just walled me off and they would have been able to get set up forever. And I would have been able to do nothing about it. So good that I had it in the deck. Almost makes me want to go to a 2-2 line. Because you're bound to prize it eventually. Chupa chuba. Yeah, Miss Lopunny is I mean, Crustle can do nothing about it. I think it also is good for Slowking, just because they try and go like the same thing, the Annihilate, take the big KO. Can't do that. And I guess Mist doesn't stop Slowking's attacks. It would stop the effects of the attacks, because the attack itself, see, this is what I'm talking about. This is the bad start. It's the bad start against a good matchup too. So let's see if we can pull out of this nosedive. That'll help. Can we get rid of a boss? Guarantee. I mean, we need this more than anything else. So, well, we have Yanmega. Go here. Okay, next turn is looking honestly not too bad. We should be fine. Battle Cage. They are just dumping cards from their hand. Cynthia's Garchomp. The deck that everyone wants to be good. I mean, Goldengo was kind of that deck for a while before it like really got a lot of attention. When did that happen? It was like Energy Search Pro came out, and then it was like that was like the first time that Goldengo was a major deck. I think I have that right. Oh, hot dog. I almost think I'd rather have that energy in the discard pile than put it into my hand. I only have 3 in the deck. RIP Dengo? Nah, I mean, I don't know. Is Dango resting in peace? Do I bench this? Do I dare? Or do I say I probably should keep that, honestly. Do I dare? Yeah, probably not, I think, is correct. I've got another one. I just don't want to put the energy here, especially when I've got 3 in the discard pile, and apparently there's not many more left. man, that's a tough choice. Maybe I do just put it there. I'll grab... whatever, I'll just grab another one of these. It feels like it's the wrong choice, but it might be the right one. Okay. Cosmic Beam. Potentially. Okay. Champion's Call 4. Gibble. Another Soul Rock. I think this guy thinks he can attack. Or he's just really loading up and hoping he draws into it. I mean, that is really unfortunate. Oh, man. Gets it. Top deck, Lily's Clefairy. Not Lily's Clefairy, Lily's Termination. What am I talking about? Oh, there's hope. Oh. Dang it. Okay, now it's super awkward. Don't even have Badoo. Let's grab another one. Man, that feels bad. Because you should be able to take the KO here. But we cannot. Can't even take the KO there. Just give it up. Just give that one up. See what happens. That's an awkward start. That was a bad judge for us. And then we just got teased by the Pokegear off the top too. Pokegear into nothing. I guess that's where it's nice to have the Mega Kangaskhan. But like right now, going into this, like this is not at all what I want to have. I don't want to have Mega Kangaskhan on the bench at this point in time, is what I'm trying to say. Lots of things to have on the bench that would be great. Latias would have been fantastic. Another Yanmega would have been pretty primo. But tweren't meant to be. Here comes Garchomp. And a Gabite. 4, 7, 8. Yeah. Unless we get Energy Recycler off the top, we're not attacking. Or, well, if we draw a Yanmega. If we draw a Yanmega, we're attacking. Man. The slow roll. Couple energy. Grabbing another one. Just gotta be certain. Grabbing. That was an interesting choice. Cosmic Beam. Slow rolling. Okay. I mean, that's a Yanmega. That's a Yanmega. So we can get this show rolling again. We have no energy in deck, which is insane. We have no energy in deck? We need to have at least one, because we can't attack if we don't have it. Oh, man. So I go here. I can't even accelerate an energy. Talk about an unfortunate matchup, or just like really bad draw. Like, this is brutal. I guess that's what happens though sometimes. Sometimes it just doesn't happen. It's just not there. If they take the KO on the Meowth, that'd be pretty sweet. Okay. That's pretty sweet, honestly. Because now I can take the KO on the Garchomp. I have exactly what I need in my hand. Oh, where was that a couple turns ago? Maybe just save it. Okay. Can we struggle out of this? Just throw it on here. Badu and a mist energy. Okay. $170. 400. Stamp. Man. We needed that Lilies to stick around. So 2 of these are grass energy. Premium Power Pro. What? Why did he scoop it up? I thought he was in a okay spot there. Like, we had nothing. I mean, he doesn't know we have nothing, but like, okay, well, scooped it up. We'll guess we'll go again. That is not a matchup we should have won. Oh. Poor. Had a bit of a lag spike there. Sorry about that, folks. I think we're back to I think we're back to normal though. Just judging by crazy. Hit. Nice. It's a draw. Is the... Did everything just cut out? It's my recording says it has the audio. Is it dead on the stream? Let me just check the audio in here. Oh. Uh-oh. We're finally seeing the fabled slop box. Thankfully, I think we're in an alright position. Probably gonna have to call it after this game, just to make sure I have enough time to get ready for tomorrow. But I think this will be a really good matchup. We're already off to a good start, so it'll all depend on if we can find Latias next turn. And with potentially 10 cards being seen, I feel like we have a pretty good chance of that. They are really slow rolling this. Mega Kangaskhan of their own. Attach. Retreat. Nice. Look, we're all drawing cards. Everyone's running errands together. One big happy family. Get some Yanmegas out. Just grab cards, why not? I have never tried the Cypher Maniac with the Kang. Doesn't honestly sound that bad. Maybe I could figure out like a split of some variety. Oh, we're doing this again. Okay. That's really unfortunate. I haven't even checked. Man, if Latias is prized again, this is gonna be crazy. Doesn't seem like they have much of anything either, but maybe they have the Latias. And if they have that, yeah, all of a sudden things are looking up. Okay, next turn, another Lilies, and then a run errand, and we're hoping we see something. Hoping we see an Ultra Ball or a Latias. There's 4 of them. I've used none of them. So, odds are good. Yeah, I'm not opposed to trying the. I'm not opposed to trying the Cypher Maniacs. What is it called? Cypher Maniacs code breaking or something like that. Could be good. I think it could be a pretty slick contender. I mean, it'd be nice in those situations where instead of doing Lily's Determination for hoping you get a Latias, you can just go Cypher Maniacs, put it on top, hang it on. It would have been attacking last turn, so that's something. I guess it's in those scenarios where you don't have, like, your hand is dead and you need more than 2 cards. Unfair stamp. Okay. Drop a forest. Not touching any energies right now. Do this. Leave it. Go a card down. Thin the deck out. 8 fresh cards. An Ultra Ball. And we'll get rid of that. Nice. Run errand. Bring up the Yanmega. This seems like a pretty good matchup for us, I'm not gonna lie. So we go like that. Throw another energy here. I think we'll slap these energy onto, even though it's damaged, we'll put it onto the Mega Kangaskhan. And oh, nice. Okay. So they, what do they have? They haven't played their ace spec yet. I would imagine, given the style of deck, it's probably something offensive. Prime Catcher, Sparkling Crystal, Max Belt, something like that. I would be surprised if it was a stamp. If it's a stamp, I might cry. Joltik. Okay. Yeah, I might have to do a little testing with the Cypher Maniacs, because that seems pretty good, being able to just pull the 2 cards you need whenever you need them with the Mega Kang. The only issue is that Mega Kang isn't in the active spot for a lot of the game. Like it's early, and then like the early stages of the mid game where you have Mega Kang up there, because you don't really want to have that 3 prize liability just kind of sitting there. So there's some math to do. I have to try and figure out the split between the Mega Kangaskhan, or the Mega Kangaskhan, the Lilies, and the Cypher Maniacs. But a little bit of testing to do. That's what this is for. Ho-ho. They don't know it, but their fate is already sealed. Nighttime mine, I choose you. 3, 6. Down in the discard. As long as there's 2 in, I'm just gonna check. Just exactly 2. Okay, so it's a good thing I checked. Okay, so we got that. Bouse. Grab the Latias. No more fear retreats for you. Just throw him here. And we have our next boss for the Meowth. Like, we don't hit big numbers, but we're always hitting 210, or we're always hitting 200 and up. So with these little decks where it's like, you know, you've got a lot of basics but a lot of supporting Pokemon, like the Meowth, like the Latias, like the Fez, stuff like that, like we can pick them apart. So okay, and that's the game, because we go boss, Meowth, retreat. We'll give him the rapid fire combo, a little 1-2. Love to see it. That's that. Sick. Final prizes. Easy peasy. Okay, I think that's gonna do it for me tonight. That was a lot of fun. Played a lot of Yanmega, and yeah, thanks for coming out and watching. It was a ton of fun, and we'll do this again in the near future. I'm not 100% certain when, but definitely in the near future. Right on. See y'all later.